Hey guys, Luckfuck here and welcome back to another FIFA 18 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 90 rated prime icon Henrik Larsson. I did complete his loan SBC, and in the 4 games that I played with him, he scored me 6 goals and got me 0 assists, and he does have a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. And getting up into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are his 93 finishing, his 96 heading accuracy, his 89 agility, and his 89 volleys. And getting off into his icon profile, he did play for some massive European clubs including Manchester United, Barcelona, Celtic and Feyenoord, so some very nice clubs there for Henrik Larsson. But before we get off into this review, just a few things I would like to mention. Unfortunately I didn't get the 5 games that I usually do. I am a little bit I don't have like a lot of time at the moment, unfortunately. Despite me being off work this week, I was quite busy at the moment, so I only played the 4 games with him, but hopefully for more players I will be able to get up to like 5 or 6 games, as that's like the normal kind of thing that which I usually do for most of my reviews. And also the 91 Desai, I'm actually fully completing his SBC, so that video will be out hopefully Saturday. I was going to review his 87, but now I'm going to be reviewing his prime card, but it does mean it's going to be delayed by a couple more days. Anyway, Henrik Larsson, to sum up in one word, I would say he was excellent. Absolutely excellent. I really enjoyed this card, and to say it right now, I would recommend doing his SBC. But getting off into the pros and cons for this card, his first pro is going to be his finishing. I don't have his in-game stats, unfortunately, on the screen in front of me right now. I do apologise, but I do believe he had the 93 finishing, which was absolutely phenomenal. Finesse shots, long shots, just close range shots in general were very good. Fantastic inside the box. Absolutely brilliant finishing. Was really happy with it. His shot power was good. I thought his finishing was just absolutely fantastic. You know, on there with the likes of Crespo. He's very similar actually to Hernan Crespo, I thought. I like Crespo's 85 card, which I've used quite a lot over the past few months and stuff like that. Very similar to him. I can imagine when Crespo's prime card comes out as well, they could be very similar cards. I mean, personally, I think Crespo would always be the main guy to go with, but he definitely felt a lot like him. I think they're similar in height, a lot of similar stats as well. Like, their prime cards are going to be very similar in my opinion, I think, from memory, or they should be quite similar anyway. But absolutely phenomenal finishing on Henrik Larsson. His second pro is going to be his pace. He was very quick. I've been using Del Piero up front for a lot of this FIFA, who's relatively quick, but compared to Larsson, is nowhere near as quick as Larsson. Larson's so quick off the mark and is very quick over a long period of time. Again, very similar to Hernan Crespo as well. I don't know why I'm comparing them to Crespo, just because they're so similar, but like in the hair to an extent as well when you're looking in game and all that kind of stuff. But I loved his pace, and obviously when you got good pace and good shooting, you expect that kind of from a prime icon. You're going to be spending quite a few 100,000 coins on, and he obviously does certainly deliver in that area. His final pro is going to be his dribbling. It just makes him such a well-rounded, you know, card for a striker. His dribbling stats are absolutely fantastic, including his 89 agility, which is absolutely phenomenal. His balance is also pretty good. His composure is also very good. Just well-rounded in the main areas that you look for in a prime icon striker. He just delivers in those areas and was really good to use in game. Did not feel sluggish on any occasion. Has got a decent height as well. What I will say is, I do believe he could be a potential aerial threat. I wouldn't say he's a target type, like a target man, but he does have 96 heading accuracy. He did have a few headed chances for me. I can't remember if he did score a goal with his head. He might have scored one, or he definitely did hit targets, certainly on a few occasions though with headed shots. But in terms of just like his finishing in general and his pace, his dribbling, they just link in so well together. He's also not incredibly strong, but he's also not weak as well, so he's just very good and very much a complete icon in my point of view. I would be doing this SBC, but at the moment obviously I'm focusing on doing Desai, and then I also do have Del Piero up front at the moment as well, so it might be an icon card I could look for potentially in the future. But I think maybe Crespo, when he does get released, he'll just probably take priority over Larsson, just because I love Crespo a lot more. But I was very impressed with this icon card in general. Very, very good. But anyway guys, that's going to finish up this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.